The following contest is scheduled for tag team action with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Kenner, Louisiana, Alan and Cameron, the Russell Twins.
Time for more tag team action here on Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Our first look at the Russell Twins. That's Cameron and Alan, and they are an exciting group to watch. Can't wait to see them in action here today.
Introducing next from Jackson, Tennessee, it's Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington, the Young Goats.
All right, Derek King joining us here at commentary. I have to ask you, what about the Young Goats?
They're exactly who they say they are. They're not a bad tag team. They are pretty much could be the greatest of all time.
Definitely a good tag team, but I think sometimes their name, the Young Goats, because you know what GOAT stands for, greatest of all time.
Exactly.
So if they're the Young Goats,
Bah.
kind of rubs
Oh, that's a sheep.
some of the legends or the veterans. It kind of rubs them the wrong way, calling themselves the Young Goats.
You know, being a legend, you know, it's like fine wine. You age like fine wine.
Wait, what'd you say?
Being a legend.
Oh,
Are you listen? Are you?
No.
Can you hear over there?
go ahead, finish your thought.
Well, once again, here you are screwing up my thoughts again. This show was
It
so much
doesn't
be-
take much, Derek.
How do you know?
I live
Big
rent
arm
free in your head a
drag.
lot.
How do I delete that?
It's going to be tough to be able to identify the Russell Twins. We've got Cameron and Alan. Zay Washington on the other side. He's in a bad spot. 2-on-1 in the corner here.
These
guys
are-
move fast,
I said
Derek.
They're in a hurry. Boy, they're quick, fast. In a
The
hurry.
ref has to keep a close eye on both of them.
Wow, tandem tag team moves there. Very good.
One, just a one count. Now we've seen the Young Goats out in Trenton, Tennessee, also around the Jackson area. These guys grew up around the Mid-South watching wrestling every Saturday on television, just like we have here.
Now look at there.
Big reversal. These guys, it's their dream to be on Memphis Wrestling. Zay Washington and Aaron Roberts.
Oh,
But the Russell
Yikes.
Twins are putting on a clinic.
they are. I mean, I know Vane and Derek, you know.
Oh,
Well, when are we going to see that?
Well, after that, I'm gonna have to wait a couple of weeks or so.
you got two really good, really young tag teams looking to make a name for themselves here on Memphis Wrestling.
Oh, athletic.
Nice. Big Aaron Roberts
Oh,
slams him to the mat. That could be it. One count. The Russell Twins were on, been put out by Aaron Roberts.
I'm intrigued by this hairstyle.
Yeah, it's kind of the Patrick Mahomes cut,
you
isn't
should
it?
try that.
I should try that?
Yeah, you should try that. You and
I don't
Dustin
think
both.
so.
You and Dustin both. Whoa, look at there.
Michinoku driver from Zay Washington, near fall. What's going through these guys' mind, Derek?
They are making a name for themselves today. That's what they're trying to do. Both teams, you know, shot on television in Memphis. You know, some used to be the hotbed of tag team wrestling.
They are trying to prove their
Washington has been wrestling at such an early age. I know that he started at 15 years old or before. And
You
then,
know-
of course, Aaron Roberts is a second-generation wrestler as well from the Mid-South.
You know, when I started, I was a young goat too. You know, it's kind of hard not to be great all the time, then greater than great, then, you know, getting to do, you know, everything I ever wanted to do in the wrestling business and not to excel at the highest level.
So you feel their pain. Young goats, you know, growing up into legendary status and then becoming the king like you. I got you.
Anything's possible. I mean, Maria's sitting up here talking on television every week. That's possible. I don't know how.
A jab, I think.
No, we're good friends.
Aaron Roberts
Oh, look at that.
shoots Cameron across the ring. Sunset flip. Look at the strength and just mows him down with a big clothesline. Funny, but not funny. Almost picks up the victory. Should have hooked the leg.
You know, Derek, I would be the first woman on Memphis Wrestling history to commentate full time.
This is true.
So I think you should be very respectful and
Could
watch
you-
what you say.
Could you be the first woman to get taken down by a queen?
Absolutely not.
Never say never.
Big hot tag here. And here comes Allen on fire, taking care of both members of the Young Goats. A little bit of help from his
Oh!
partner. Double drop kick shades of the Rock and Roll Express.
That got a big reaction from me, and it sounded like the crowd too.
Double suplex time, but Aaron Roberts
Oh, very good.
helps turn it into a double DDT. There's the tag. Definitely some tag team power bomb.
You know what they say about twins is one feels pain, the other feels
Oh!
450 splash by Zay Washington, and that is it.
Flawless. Flawless. That's why they're the Young Goats.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match,